The first two episodes leave a mixed impression. Essentially, we see how the ship's crew found alien eggs, studied them, and then a tragedy happened and the alien broke free. At the same time, they learned to transplant the consciousness of little dying children into the bodies of adult people, like synthetics, and thus save them from death. For some time on the ship, what you thought happens. The alien actually breaks free and kills everyone, while the main cyborg, as I understood it, the captain, survives in the communication section with the main computer, in the captain's cabin, leaving the last survivor to be eaten by the monster. Then the ship crashes into the tripled buildings and rescue operation begin. People save the survivors. The main part of the first two episodes is about how children in cyborg bodies save the world. Well, at least save the survivors. Locations. This is the near future of Earth, where ruthless mega corporations dominate. Speaking about the world, this is a world in which states have faded into the background and corporations have taken first place. Essentially, two corporations are fighting for the alien organism without paying attention to human lives. Characters. At the center of the story is Wendy, a terminally ill child whose consciousness was transferred into a synthetic body, and this is wonderful since her life was saved. She is the result of experiments on people. As chaos grows, Wendy faces both the alien threat and the chilling reality of corporate greed, human explosion, and questions of self-identity. Her brother is almost killed twice and looks at a damned baseball and indulges in memories instead of hiding. At the same time, he just saw people being cut in half. He also knocks on doors, talks loudly to everyone, and does not mention that he just saw the damned alien. He did not tell this to his college or to Wendy. Themes. The corporate nonsense continues to sound in familiar notes. Did you know that not a single corporation cares about you? Androids. The film Alien is about xenomorphs, but the Alien 3, the shift completely moved toward androids and corporate power. This completely took over the franchise, although it should have been in the background. Androids are such a brainless thing. If androids are improved this much, the human race will die out. In this series, there is no longer any point in humans, because instead of them, they could have sent androids. No sense at all. Alien Earth has nothing to do with xenomorphs. It could have been replaced by any monster, which in some sense is what happened. After Alien 3, the alien monster became more like a lion than a lizard-like monster from Aliens. The xenomorph does not even behave like a xenomorph. It kills instead of striving to reproduce. In the first and second films, the aliens kidnapped people for reproduction. In the first and second films, the aliens kidnapped people for reproduction. Here, it just cuts them up, although perhaps in the future we will see abductions. Conclusions. So far, I am not very impressed. Pros. The film divides teams quite cleverly so that they can be killed one by one. This is also not bad. The film has many references to the first and second parts, costumes, interiors, and in fact better than in Alien Romulus, which again is good. Cons. This looks like anime. These children in the bodies of adults, They can jump huge distance, hear better than humans, they have better coordination, and the main heroine has a katana. In fact, the main heroine is not very beautiful. In general, she is looking for her brother, and she finds him. Honestly, all she lacks is a miniskirt and a squeaky voice, and that's it, just like in some anime. I also think that the idea of little children going onto the ship and on a mission with such dangerous was so stupid. Even if their bodies are robots, most children would be terrified and would not want to step inside the shipbuilding. Thirdly, at the same time, the sets are made a bit worse than in other films. Fourthly, and compared with the films Prometheus and Alien Covenant, here there is basically no philosophy and no references. I understand how this sounds, since Ridley Scott's films had stupid characters, but here I so far do not see anything worthy at the legacy of the franchise. Fifthly, some flat conversations between the main corporate bosses. Sixthly, the general plot of the series is not impressive. They are going to send children, even if in synth bodies, to the site of a 9/11-like crash for search and rescue her brother. The main plot is dumb. This is simply an ordinary series where in the background an alien runs around and eats everyone. People walk, they talk. And what they say is, well, so-so. And the main motivation of the trillionaire: I want to talk with someone smart, and therefore I create AI? Interesting. Is this something widespread, like the idea that people are stupid and therefore boring to talk to? The same thing was in Eliezer Yudkowsky's Harry Potter and the Method of Rationality. You just need to look for smart people. So I'm not very impressed. Thank you for your attention.